streaming. We are going to Akimbo. Fucking... Is it connected? Yes, it is. And as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's anything that we need to do before it goes up. I have a thumbnail ready. Code provided by ATLUS. Okay. Honestly, I think I can just hit public right away. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Nice. I have a thing saying it's paid. Okay, it was. Okay. Okay. It should be public now.
Let me refresh your channel page. Oh, there it is. There it is.
There it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me make sure I ping everyone that I need to ping.
Oh wait, there's a live tab, but it says no videos under it. Maybe I gotta go to my sub feed. Oh, yep, there it is.
Yeah. Let's see here. I just gotta...
Oh god, I gotta mute the stream so that I'm not hearing myself talk from like 30 seconds ago.
I should have the stream playing in the background of this stream so that it's like a feedback loop and it just keeps adding on top and it just becomes like hell.
Oh my god.
Have you seen...
I remember. I remember I think I streamed like Persona 4 Golden once and there was fucking there was definitely a feedback loop and it was like awful. Like everyone left the stream.
Oh, I'm thinking of like this guy was streaming TF2, like old meme, but you know Taezon Day? Like a Chocolate Rain guy?
Uh-huh.
He streamed Team Fortress 2. And when he had like the thing playing, he had the stream playing on his own stream checking what it was and he forgot to turn it off and it just kept repeating itself and adding on top of it. And like it went on for like 20 minutes and like you'd think to yourself like, oh, like surely he noticed, but no, he did not notice and it just kept going and going and it was the worst thing. Anyone who's here who's not seen that video, please watch it. It's so funny. I'm also gonna add you as a mod, Mr. Bubble 2.
Oh, awesome.
Can block standard mod, I guess. Why is it like this? All right.
There are different levels of moderation.
There's two tiers of mods. Anyways, so this game came out. I'm sure you probably haven't heard of it because something else completely overshadowed it. This is a new hit indie game that just released today. And gotta say, firstly, I need to say that this stream is technically sponsored. I did receive a review code for this game. For streaming specifically. So not really much of a review code, but like a stream key. They asked me to look at this game. And I'm very grateful for that, despite my admittedly... I'm not as excited about this game as some people probably are. I don't really have...
honestly, honestly, any Megaten fans who were like dying for a tactical RPG were probably not really asking for this game specifically. Like they were probably hoping for some like Devil Survivor 3 or maybe a spiritual successor to Majin Tensei. Like the only people really asking for Persona 5 Tactica were the people specifically wanting a Persona themed tactical game.
Yeah. And I'm not sure how much of a demand there was for that. I just remember when this got announced, like, general consensus was like, oh, that's neat. But the blue game is way cooler. I'm way more excited for the blue game, not the red one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna give it a minute for some people to get here. I have not launched this yet. I was able to download it last night at like 9 p.m. I've just been so busy I haven't gotten a chance to play it, and I wanted to wait to stream in my first impressions. And in case you guys are unaware, today I am joined by my good friend and fellow content creator Bubble Tea.
I don't think. Yeah. I don't think anyone here knows who I am. I'm pretty niche. I'm pretty not mainstream.
You say that, but like I'm pretty sure we have overlap.
Oh, we got tons of overlap.
Overlap.
I was being sarcastic.
All right. Like, sorry, I just woke up. I like had a small nap. I've been working a lot lately, and I fell asleep, and I really shouldn't have. I woke up today and I was like, oh, okay, I gotta stream Tactica today, and then I just like thought about it and I fell asleep.
You were thinking about Tactica and then fell asleep, dude. That is not a good sign.
I'm kidding. I'm mostly kidding. I'm willing to give this game a fair shake.
Oh man.
Alright. Let's start our journey. Are you guys ready?
I have the stream muted, so I can't hear the game audio.
Okay. Do I pick the hardest mode? Do I just like go all in?
I mean, that's typically what I do with these games, because I'm just kind of weird like that. And you can always change it later.
Yeah, true. I wish I liked it when didn't Persona 4 tell you not to pick its hard mode like when you selected it?
It was very hard mode. They said not to select. They were just like, do you hate yourself, or are you just like, or are you just really overconfident?
I love that. I love it when games do stuff like that. All right, we're going hard mode.
They fucking hype it up like, oh yeah, this is the Dark Souls of fucking God. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Is that how you spell it?
There's a bit of a delay for me. Hold up.
Yeah, but that's it, right?
Amamiya. Yeah, that's how you spell it.
All right.
But that's not his name, though. That's not his name. His name is Akira.
His name is Akira Kurusu. Yeah, let's start the game.
The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of
Bubble Tea,
hell.
what are your thoughts on mid Koto? Which one are you talking about? I mean, obviously not Persona 3 Makoto, because he's not mid.
Yeah.
Well, it must be Persona 5 Makoto. She's alright. She's alright.
It's no surprise that his disappearance has rocked
The loading screen is just Joker face palming.
He's sniffing his hand.
If I may ask, how much longer do you think you can keep a handle on? I was assured I'd be fine, but the flies
So,
started buzzing
like,
around me.
so where does this fit in the P5 canon timeline bullshit?
He'd have to defy us to stop us, and we both know.
I thought this was supposed to take place in like December or
That
some
off my
shit.
mind. I trust matters on your own end are proceeding smoothly.
Indeed, the agreement
December?
was exactly as written.
Or
All
like,
dreams will be within our
because if it's December,
Yes.
I don't know how that really works. Wait, hold on, Mr. JP over here. He says it's the main game before Joker leaves Tokyo. So it's like, so is it just when he gets out of prison?
We're back. Cool.
We have someone in the chat.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Asking if we're ever gonna get a Persona 5 retrospective from you.
Welcome back.
I mean, probably at some point, because like, I don't know, because for some reason, like, I have like I don't really have anything bad to say about Persona 5, but I also like don't have much to say about Persona 5 at all, even though Persona 5 is like fundamentally a good game. I don't know, it's just I have the most lukewarm feelings on Persona 5, at least as of right now after I first played it. It has been like 3 years since I played it. I should really get back to that replay at some point, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna just put that one off until last because like I want to talk about Persona 1 and 2 first.
I think P5, like even just like talking with you, like just in like private, that's probably like your least discussed game out of any single one. Like you rarely talk about Persona 5. By the way, this background music is fire. Like this is like some lo-fi shit. This is rad.
Sojiro spent half the morning grumbling that he won't get any customers today.
At first I was happy we had the place to ourselves, but now I feel kind of bad.
Well, we should enjoy what time we have together while we can.
All too soon, the third years will graduate. With that in mind, even our most mundane moments together feel precious in a way.
Right! And it's not like we're bad at keeping in touch.
What are the keys on Yusuke's key ring for? Like his dormitory or something?
Of course.
I like probably like Madarame's shack really before they changed the locks after
Never learn.
he got like forcibly removed.
That's the opportunity I've been waiting for. I believe I've designed the perfect swimsuit. It's
Oh my god, like whenever they try to translate Morgana into like any of the more cartoony art styles, it always looks cursed as fuck. Cause like he looked really cursed in fucking Q2. The normal cat form, not as a phantom thief form.
And now, our report on Toshiro Kasakabe. The authorities' investigation into
Yo,
the apparent disappearance
anyone think so far that Ryuji sounds
is a strong
different?
candidate for Prime Minister.
Like like it's still probably Max Middleman, but like
So close.
but I feel like his delivery is a bit different.
Yes, ever since Kasakabe entered the Diet, his support from the public has only grown. It's no surprise that his disappearance has rocked the political world.
Whether it's due to illness, an accident, or
Okay, Nick, if it's not too much to ask, is it possible that you could
Crazy about him too.
screen share this with me?
Oh, like
even though
Discord
you're
screen
streaming
share
right
it?
now?
Alright, let's see. We'll see what happens.
Because like I have to keep the stream muted, or
Right.
I like
Right.
I'm gonna hear.
Covering him quite a bit on
Every
television
five
lately.
seconds away.
Lots of future
Muting
prime
myself.
minister
Oh,
speculation.
okay, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Someone like that suddenly disappearing. I really hope there
Hmm.
isn't more trouble brewing. Haven't we been through enough? Do we seriously?
I can understand if it sounds a little different. It's been 20 years since Persona 5 came out. Yeah, this is the big reunion.
I don't know anything about the
First
guy.
time we're seeing this cast in like,
Family stuff.
I think like 4 or 5 minutes since the last game. I don't know.
Investigation continues.
What the?
There are parts of this game where audio gets very loud.
What's wrong with the TV?
What's wrong with the TV? We doing some? Is this some Persona 4 shit?
Oh, 666!
Oh my god, 666!
Oh, it's a fucking devil!
The remote stopped working.
Dude, I remember the fucking pilot episode to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Fast Forward. Literally, how they got transported into the future, they fucking changed the channel on the remote, and then they just jumped forward in time.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like connected to,
Nice.
what is it? The 2004 show, right?
Yeah, literally takes place, like, right after, I think.
Oh, it's like the sequel.
Hey, why is it so quiet outside?
I'm not sure. But
deathly dark at
This eerie sensation.
For by the way, for those who
Hesitate to
care about the
say
voice
whether
acting, sorry, but like
entered
I'm
the
mostly gonna be reading some of this dialogue instead of letting it play out entirely.
it can't be. I mean, there's no way. It was.
Yeah. And the metanav should be going.
When I play these games, I always let it play out.
I got into the habit of just reading it out of honestly making videos. Because
But how can I appreciate the voice acting if I don't let them finish their lines?
I do appreciate the voice acting, that's the thing. It's just that
You appreciate half of it, bro.
the first half of the line reads sound good enough to me.
Well, I guess all we can.
Okay, but what if they stuttered or sneezed or coughed at the end of every single line?
Oh my god, it's like the Sonic 06 thing, where it's like, head to the wave ocean, and he has to like repeat it.
Yeah. Oh boy, and then he opens the door and then they end up in another world. Gee, this looks familiar. Never seen that before.
Where the hell are we?
So they really just waste no time in like getting to this.
Has to be bad. We're in our Phantom Thief outfits.
I wonder how this is like gonna be justified, like them showing up here, because in Q2, it like kind of made sense just a little bit.
What's going on here?
I like how in this world, the fucking people, their hats are their faces.
Get ready, guys.
Are we getting a fight right away?
Alright, Nocturne tutorial time.
Oh my
Gonna
god,
die
the
to
Preda,
second
there it
encounter.
is!
These people.
No idea. But if they're attacking,
the final boss of Nocturne's hard mode, the Preda at the start of the game.
Yo, the Antakamaki vertebrae! And Yusuke too, sort of.
Yo, the Morgana!
Oh my god, Morgana! Everyone's vertebrae is off!
Oh my god, I'm playing the game.
You bet.
What to do here?
Sheesh. Try taking cover. Isn't this... Okay. So, like, the trailers, this looked more like a Mario plus Rabbids than a fucking Devil Survivor. And I want to ask chat how exactly they feel about that. Because I know you're of the opinion, Double T, that you wanted there to be Devil Survivor 3, right? Or at least a Devil Survivor-esque game instead of something more traditional like this.
I wasn't necessarily speaking for myself, I was just talking more like generally just sort of like I don't know. I think most tactical RPG ATLUS fans are probably expecting something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, look at his feet! Look at his little feeties! Look at him go.
Dude, he runs like Sonic the Hedgehog!
Meow. Fucking rad.
Damn, there's knockback in this tactical
When you
RPG?
hit targets, they're unable to resist your attacks. You will down them. Oh, so there's just one more. The movement feels really smooth on the overworld. Like just like moving characters around, it feels really good. Ending turn. Okay. Fucking look at him run. Bang. Remember that that rumor of the Persona 5 like third-person shooter
cover.
What, the fucking Akechi spin-off game?
Like, not even just the Akechi spin-off game, but like the idea that's like that like there was that survey or something where they wanted to do like one of the things was, oh, do you want like a Persona 5 shooter?
That's right. Keep it up, Joker.
It's like fucking absolutely.
Vaguely, yeah.
Pow.
Another hit.
All right.
Marksmanship by
Then fuck them up.
Ready? Another enemy down.
Better get ready.
All right. Oh, this game's easy. Yeah, this game's gonna be fucking free.
We got a hit. Showing some skills, Skull.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All enemies eliminated.
Attacks feel attacks feel pretty nice actually. Like I like the feedback. Oh, clear within 3 turns. I didn't do that. Damn. Oh well.
Oh, time to restart.
Yep. Sorry, we gotta rewatch the whole cutscene too.
Yeah, dude, we gotta S rank all of it, dude.
Boy, I think that does it.
What the heck's the deal with those guys? I got a feeling that
I don't know. Same goes for where we are. We found the rebels.
Hmm.
Punish all traitors. Punish all traitors.
where are these guys born out?
They got extra loud when they all said that simultaneously.
Reminds me of the in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, the port that came out on PC. For some reason, the sound effect for Yosuke's like super attack just completely ignores all audio settings, so it's just loud as fuck for no reason. Okay, I heard that on merciless mode, not enemies, there's friendly fire. Like, stuff with like splash damage could actually like fuck with your teammates. And it's only on merciless mode. And if that is the case, like that's actually cool as fuck.
That sounds fucking hilarious.
Aha!
That's all of them. Just as expected, Joker.
Oh man, I hope I like got all the clear requirements for this one. Easy! This game's free!
Good thing we wrapped that up. I'm kind of Oracle, how are the rest?
Wait, dude, if this world is like all hat people, then is the boss of this world gonna be the fucking Cat in the Hat? Except not, because it's copyrighted.
It's gonna be the feline in the hat.
hey,
Let's talk about Marie.
Who is?
Apparently this, the leader here is someone named Marie. Oh, it's the pink lady from the trailer. Okay. Goddamn.
Damn, literally first thing she does is step on someone.
Who's the ruler of this land? And having your lives in my hands?
Now what is the
Marie,
most...
we cannot have multiple characters with the same name. Can't.
They're adding
We
more
can't,
fuel
it's
to
a
the
crime.
fire. I hope there's another Makoto in this game.
Well, are you ready to join me for the rest
Now what
of
is the most
your
base?
There are already 4 Makotos, I think. Like there's Makoto from Eternal Punishment, who was like Ellie's fanboy, and then there's Persona 3 Makoto, and then there's the little boy in that one cutscene in Persona 4, who just happened to be named Makoto. And then there's Persona 5 Makoto.
That one's my favorite Makoto, the little boy Makoto. Someone asked, what's the most
Yes.
based Atlus game? It's obviously the Strange Journey, like, Flash dungeon, like the Metroidvania they made to promote the Strange Journey Redux. Like, that game is sick.
Synchronicity?
Yeah.
I heard Synchronicity was pretty good. I should play that sometime.
For, like, a free-to-play game, that one's, like, actually, like, really impressive.
This is not looking good.
Joker, go ahead and lend him a hand. We've got it over here.
Go behind you.
Oh my god.
That is not behind. That is to his sides.
He looks like an action figure.
Go.
My collectible Ryuji figure.
Joker, Mona-chan.
Barely managed to hold them off so far, and
And now you're all nice and grouped together for me.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that guy's massive.
They made her sprite so much more gigantic than the rest of them. Is that like actually to scale? Is she actually just a
I think she
tall
is.
girl?
I think she is tall as girl.
Oh, do you really think that was wise?
Someone in chat's asking you what are your thoughts on ATLUS re-releases.
Oh, you want my thoughts on it now? Nick's
Yeah.
video wasn't good enough? Alright. Generally speaking, they're pretty hit or miss.
Keep your mouth shut,
Cause like,
and then you'll never dare
if you ask
make
me,
again.
I like Persona 4 Golden a lot more than the original Persona 4. I haven't played vanilla Persona 3, but honestly, like Persona 3 FES is, it seems like, based on what I know, it just seems to be vanilla but better. Persona 5 Royal, I haven't played the original Persona 5,
See what I can do with
so
mine.
don't care. Devil Survivor Overclocked is definitely better than the original. I don't know. I guess generally speaking, they're mostly okay.
Yo, are we getting Dark Ryuji?
Oh no!
Congratulations.
Oh my god, Corrupted Skull!
No! No, my boy!
Now, your first order is to kill those rebels.
No! Don't do this, man!
Oh my god, I have to fight my best friend. Oh! That is a sprite.
This is terrible.
Defeat all enemies except Skull.
what to do here?
Joker,
Take down the rest of the enemies first. Alright. Okay.
You know, come to think of it, most of like the quote-unquote bad re-releases I haven't actually played yet. Like, I haven't played Strange Journey, Redux, and quite frankly, I don't really give two shits.
Well, you don't want to play Redux? Isn't Redux sick?
this is gonna hurt.
Like, I don't know. Just the way, I don't know. The way the app system in the original, it just kind of sounds better.
Oh my god, it is so much better. Like, actually. Like, the new app system in Redux is, like, way, way worse.
I also have not played Catherine Full Body, so no opinion on that. I don't know. I think I've only played the good Atlas re-releases.
Oh, you can undo turns if you didn't like it.
You can literally just Control Z.
When you played Devil Survivor, did you save scum at all?
No, I don't think. Or did you mean like suspend save in the middle of a battle? No, I didn't do that.
I'd only ever suspend save when you set up your shit, so you don't have to do it again. I try not to do that when I play these kind of games. I'd rather have like lasting consequences and junk.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of a standard thing for tactical RPGs, because like in other tactical RPGs, battles can last like really long, so just being able to save in the middle of battles is just generally necessary. Bubble Tea, what's your favorite Megaten soundtrack? Mine is SMT4. SMT4 is a pretty fire soundtrack. I think my favorite soundtrack has got to be... It's gotta be probably DDS1, yeah.
DDS1 is really good. Actual best RPG soundtrack though, not even Megaten, but the soundtrack for The World Ends With You is fucking goated.
Oh no, they've all been brainwashed!
Oh my god. It's the villains.
She grants us our power and we obey. We shall fulfill Lady Marie's every lack.
Oh no! She got everyone but us!
Woo! Go, Lady Mar! Lady Marie, you rule!
Why are they pronouncing it like that?
Marie.
Marie. Oh no.
I hope they retcon Marie into just being named Marie and just make everyone upset.
Really? Quick little things, aren't you? How awful. Who do you think you are?
Oh man. They've all been fucking BDSM-ified.
What if this is like a Jose situation? Where it's actually Jose, everyone knows Jose, but they just said no, pronounce it Jose.
Oh my god.
Now, let's get ready for the ceremony.
Oh, I'm gonna call it right now. New Girl's gonna show up. Someone's gotta save their ass, it's too early. Oh my god! Brutal! That is brutal!
Oh my god.
This is like, oh my god, this is like actually like Tom and Jerry fucking...
Oh!
Just like I've
Oh my god, she did the all-out attack on them. Oh no!
So that's what happens. This is the part we need the Mona bus to get out of here.
and how perfectly
We need the Mona copter.
Morgana, you can turn into a car.
do your wound.
Morgana, you can fly. Get out of here.
The audacity. You've lost your comrade.
Wait, no, this game takes place like in... Wait, no. It was after he got out of jail. So yeah, Morgana can turn into a helicopter.
Years you've chosen
But is this the original timeline or the royal timeline?
Is this the original timeline or is it wrong?
We need to know.
We need to know.
What timeline is this? I want them to do some fuck shit where they say like royal takes place in vanilla P4 timeline.
you defy me.
I want Persona 6 to have like this really fucking weird, out of left field twist where they just sort of like,
To especially enjoy
where it's just sort of like, oh, this takes place in FemC's timeline. Like
No, better yet.
Like just like.
Oh, here's
What?
better yet. In Persona 6, at the end, the last dungeon takes place in Lunar Vale.
what?
Oh my god. Fucking Lunar Vale. And then you see fucking...
You see Nate
And
Trinity.
then you see fucking Nate Trinity.
Well, look at you. Care to introduce yourself?
Oh yo, I called it. I called it.
Oh my god.
The name's Arena.
Wait. Her name's Arena, so does that mean we have Persona 5 Arena now?
One who will see you overthrown.
But did we get Persona 5 Arena? Guys, we did it!
Yo, we did it.
Arena.
skulking around in the shadows. So, you finally reveal yourself.
Listen quickly, young man in catfish face.
What the? At least call me
Catfish face.
Whatever you are, we have to retreat, right?
You can get us
Wow,
away.
her voice, her audio mixing is really low.
I'm glad you can read the situation. We'll be back. Trust me.
I suppose you're right. We had better listen to her.
In that case, I'll lead. We have to punch through their forces. Follow.
Right. Well, it's do or die time.
Really? You're bolting after such a grand Don't let the rebels escape. Stop. In the name of
The corrupted voice does not sound very natural coming out of the guys.
wish is our command.
We'll be back to rescue you, everyone.
This was like an issue in Strikers too, from what I remember, where the voice acting, like, it was mixed too low.
Let's go.
Hey, wait!
What if...
Analyze. Do each movement and attack ranges. Unit selection, okay. Oh! That is very useful information. Wow, you can aim far, huh?
Get ready.
I love his little walk.
Just like with a real gun.
Hit 'em hard. Hey, I can't help but be enamored by my own skill. The goal is still a long ways off. Let's do this carefully.
Okay. Wait.
It's over for you.
Can you aim where they'll get launched or nah? I don't think so.
Come flirt, my other half.
Okay, I can BM. I can BM. Morgana's gonna be the fucking... Morgana is gonna be the meat shield.
Have at some of this.
All right.
And then you'll... Oh, she has spread.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, she's going off. Wait a minute, another one more. Wait, hold on, this game's easy. Wait, this game's free. This game's free. What else has she got? Deals light forget damage. I guess I'll just fucking clobber him. Okay. And then we got Junker. That's not gonna kill them all, that's not good, okay. That's too far.
Nice one, Joker.
Yeah, I guess just cap them when they're down.
Nice, Joker. Enemy hit.
Oh god, Morgana's so fucked.
Here I go.
Oh no, he's getting murdered! Oh no! Oh my
Oh my
god!
god.
What to do here?
Get out of there, kitty!
Excellent position, if you ask me. Get ready for this. I can't help but be enamored by my own skill.
Damn it.
Persona.
That actually almost killed him. Holy shit.
Here I go.
Alright, he's behind cover. Let's get him out of there.
Keep it up.
All right.
Knock him down. That'll knock him down. What does despair even do? Like what
That's a good
exactly?
question.
Like what benefit
I'm
does
pretty
this
sure
give
it
me?
fucking I'm pretty sure it fucking changes every game too. Like they just cannot decide what the status ailment does.
Huge. Alright, I'll do that.
Another enemy down.
Fucking take cover. Oh! Oh my god.
Dude, this is like fucking Joker when in the intro cutscene to Persona 5. When the fucking
he just gets gunned down by the
SWAT team
police.
just murder him.
Wait, hold on. Merciless is actually like not fucking around. They're like ganging up on people. That's scary. I don't like that. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Morgana can't hit from here. Wait, no, I don't wanna skip turn. I want her to do something. Alright, she can shoot from a corner. Cool. Yeah, end turn. Do you do triple damage on Merciless? No, from what I can gather in this game, Merciless mode, what it does is that... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to end my turn, damn it. It, like baton passing in this game, as I think it's like extra lives for like switching in new party members when like someone goes down. And I'm pretty sure Merciless just, it gets rid of them entirely. Joker only has 6 health. That is not a good sign. I'm a little scared to push. Can't really hit anything. Okay, Morgana can't move. Oh, that's not good.
This is terrible. Danger.
Ignore them. All objectives to reach the alley. Oh, they're chasing me! Oh my god, Morgana died!
Calm. Show me what you got. The goal is just ahead. Let's go. There'll be no mercy.
I can still fight.
Okay.
Persona.
Nice. Yeah, you're fucking hiding here. Actually.
Nice one, Joker. Better safe than sorry.
There we go.
Joker, enemy hit.
Just leave it to me. Let's have some fun.
Yo, they're hauling ass. They're actually about to start killing.
They're out for blood.
Stay calm.
Here I go.
I just need to get out of here. I don't think I need to kill the guys. Yeah. Sweet.
Every Persona game has a theme, right? Death, the truth, rebellion. What would you say is the theme of mainline SMT games? The main theme of SMT games is that humanity fucking sucks.
People suck, really. That's about it.
Managed to shake them.
And Persona's kind of the opposite, where it's like, where it's a game about being nice to people.
Yeah, we can't thank you enough. We'd be...
Don't mention it.
Yeah, Persona is just anime bullshit.
After all, it didn't look like either of you were
Power
going to
friendship.
back down without... Marie is immensely powerful. Not only that, her forces are great. We'd never be able
Yeah, a
to
game
fight
about
them
being
all.
nice to people is fucking cringe, you know? Play SMT and just
Like you have
fucking
history.
learn to hate the world.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
I'm Arena, the rebel corps leader. And who are you? I must admit, I
We
see-
are the Phantom Thieves.
Hey, your name's Joker, right? Why didn't you ever surrender? You took a serious beating. No matter how much Marie...
Oh, he did, alright.
He almost died. He almost got gunned down by a bunch of randoms.
And he was also dragged along cartoonishly with that fucking huge ass tank along the fucking concrete ground. Jesus.
He got ran over by a car.
Are you two really standing up to
Just hit with an all-out attack. It was almost over for him.
If it's the latter, then speak up now so I can wrap this up quickly.
What? When did this become an interrogation? Take it easy there.
Oh, we hate that lady.
You saw what happened back there. She took our friends and made them her slaves. At the very least, we've got some people to rescue and some payback to dish out.
I see. Apologies for that. Marie is very crafty. She's able to brainwash people into doing anything. This even includes behaving the way that you two.
SMT4 was pretty good. It's been a while since I played SMT4.
Yes, I believe
Like,
you are being
on paper, a
Marie
lot
has
of
no power to
SMT4's game design is good.
Why
Like,
not come to
the
Red
way
Bull hideout?
side quests just give you tons of XP and money is, like, way better than, like, needing to grind battles for XP and money and shit.
Imagine it's safer for us there than out here in the street.
And, like, the press turn mechanics are better, like demons being able to swap themselves out and swapping only costing half a turn, that kind of thing.
But you know it's not
But
better.
like,
Anyone who put their life on the line.
you know,
but,
it's,
like-
you know it's not better in SMT4.
Thank you. You won't regret it.
well, here's the thing. It's mostly just like the smirk mechanic that kind of like,
My name's Morgana, but call me Mona when
it's smirk mechanic is weird. Like it adds a degree of randomness, but it also kind of like trivializes encounters at the same time. I don't know. And I've been playing through Apocalypse, and I'm not sure if it's really that much better in Apocalypse, because like, yeah, you got skills that get rid of smirk, but I feel like that's
You two
kind of
noticed
just
something
putting a
strange?
band-aid on a big wound.
How long has the
Okay,
building been there?
I'm gonna disagree with you personally, because I think Apocalypse fixed Smirk in a way that I enjoy a lot, because in
We've
original
always used it
4,
as our hideout.
like the fact that smirking would allow you to dodge everything, like basically everything, and like guarantee like physical crit hits,
Way too
was
similar
way
to
too
the
strong. Way too strong.
When we first crossed over into the meta.
Like if you get smirk, you like win, but if you get smirk, you lose, and sometimes you can't really do much to control that.
Maybe this is our own cognitive
Someone
Yeah,
also
but even in someone also said what?
Oh no, this was something else. You can add. I'll say it after.
We can just... Come on. You two stick out like
Okay,
sore thumbs
so
Let's go.
in Apocalypse, I noticed that, like, realistically speaking, like, skills that, like, nullify the enemy's smirk, it's like, realistically speaking, how often is the enemy going to end their turn with a smirk? Because, like, most of the time, when the enemy gets a smirk, it's because they hit your weakness, and they got an extra press turn, and they're not going to waste that extra press turn. They're going to attack you the next turn. So like,
Grab you some
the
drinks.
only time you ever really get to take advantage of Magaon is like during
And your mask is
scripted sequences for certain boss fights where they're just programmed to end off with a smirk.
That means this place really is safe for us.
And like
what on earth?
when you're not able to do that, when like even with like smirk being like, I don't know, I guess mechanically speaking, it's like it's better than 4, but I wouldn't say it's like, but I wouldn't really say I find it like any that much more fun, so to speak, just because it's like, because like if the enemy gets a smirk, then there's like a good chance that you're fucked. But that might just be me though, because I'm playing on Apocalypse.
It could be that. Like that skill McGoyan or whatever. It's gonna be really useful later because there are enemies that have attacks that literally just give them smirk.
For starters, could you
Like it's called like smile charge. They'll just
Bubble-
use that.
in this world?
Yeah.
I see.
Bubble Tea, what are your thoughts on the new cast for Persona 3 Reload? I think that they are doing a pretty good job, from what I've seen. I usually play Persona 3 undubbed. No hate towards the original cast, I just think the Japanese voices fit better in my little headcanon, I guess.
So you and your friend
But I actually will play Reload in English for my first playthrough. I dig it.
On top of that, you're also telling me
I feel really bad because earlier someone asked what we thought about this game, but we were talking about Smirk.
Believe
right now it's a little too early for me to give my thoughts because the only battles we have done have been mostly scripted tutorial fights. So hopefully it opens up kind of quickly, and we actually get to like experience the game like how we're supposed to instead of just doing a bunch of tutorials. Very cutscene heavy at the start. I wasn't expecting it to be.
She said this was the Rebel Corps' hideout, didn't she?
Marie is strong enough that it'll take everyone in the city to stop her. That's why I founded the
Wait, so
Rebel
this is
Corps.
LeBlanc in the past, or
This is like
did LeBlanc just say the same?
As the one who inspired
it's just like it's just here.
Well, you certainly have a good reason to be considered a criminal, huh? Pretty impressive, Arena.
The coffee shop time traveled with them.
Our current win record. There are so few of us left now. We're basically
Did you have coffee in your time, Arena? Did coffee exist back then? Is this the Stone Age?
So, was there anything else? She's a ruthless tyrant.
It's just a copy of LeBlanc that's here for some reason. Sojiro, it's like I hope it's the same building too. Like it's just been here for all of time.
Then,
Like it's not a copy, it's just the same building.
she declared that the entire city and all its citizens were now her property. With her invincible soldiers leading the way, she quickly seized full control.
Invincible soldiers? You mean those guys who attacked us?
Yes, we've taken to calling them legionnaires.
Wow.
I'm sure you saw for yourselves. Not only are they incredibly strong, but all we can do is knock them out.
Sojiro is just trying to spread out his business.
No matter
He's investing in the past.
they're seemingly invincible.
Maybe they're shadows of some kind. Maybe
He
there's
inherited
someone deep down
LeBlanc
shadow.
from his great grandfather, who
I knew you had
happened to
solid
live in this non-Japanese
Anyway,
region.
After Marie showed up and declared that this was her kingdom, now she brainwashes anyone she can.
Thoughts on
find.
Automata or Replicant? Have not played either of those.
Anything else you'd like to ask? Why? You two were in trouble, so I had to help.
Even if it meant getting caught? Those guys already had.
True. And I admit I was already considering recruiting you to our cause. I'd never seen
Just
anyone go toe-to-toe with Marie's forces before.
So
We'll certainly take the compliment.
we've got Big
But
Bad
you're the
Lady,
real star,
and we gotta fuck some shit up basically. Alright.
But I'm definitely glad it paid off. So, anything else?
So, I understand that Marie is doing whatever she pleases in this world. But do you know if she has a goal? If she's going through the effort of enslaving everyone, it has to be for some reason.
The perfect wedding.
The perfect wedding?
Oh no! The perfect wedding. This is where the sprites came from.
It's in a perpetual state of prepare. It's become
Oh
a
man,
single
I hope this is like Persona Q, where like you take like a quiz and it matches you with someone.
Oh yeah, oh man.
She captured. Even your own friend.
And remember, there's only one correct answer.
Marie sounds like a
In
real
Q or this game?
She's self-centered enough to sacrifice
Yes.
everyone else's desires. And everyone's in real trouble.
In Persona Q1, the correct answer is Mitsuru. This game, I don't fucking know.
Yusuke.
Top priority. But given how
Yeah.
strong their brainwashing
Yeah,
is,
Yusuke.
About that. You
Fucking
two
love
want to free
Yusuke.
your friends from Marie and escape this metaverse. And I want to take Marie down so nobody has to live under a tyrant anymore. With that in mind, I think we should join forces. Would you be willing to join the Rebel Corps if I were to help
You know, now that I think about it, like in Persona Q, like
you wanna make
during the fucking wedding sequence, like literally none of the girls deny their feelings for the protagonist. They neither confirm nor deny it, except for Yukari, who kinda tries to sidestep it,
we talked it over?
but like no one else does.
Yosuke doesn't even deny his feelings for the protagonist. He goes, "Yeah, I knew we were partners."
Welcome to the resistance. Tom.
Yeah, I knew we were partners.
Yeah, I guess we'll just
2 GP. I will say,
2 gotcha points.
I will say so far that presentation is a little dull.
Yeah, I noticed that like the background artwork during that scene, the artwork was good, but all the sprites stacked on top of it looked kind of flat. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay. So this is the skill tree stuff. So we got Aha. Slightly restores SP when users in cover. That's pretty decent.
Just wait till you see the sub personas. Huh? You talk about this game?
Yeah, this game has sub personas.
Oh god, it really is fucking Persona Q3.
This is Persona Q3.
Persona Q3, fucking new Tactica Labyrinth.
Hell yeah. I don't mind like the visual novel presentation when it's on like a handheld. This game does not really seem like it had the biggest amount of budget. That's fine. But I just for a game with like a lot of dialogue, I think I would have liked what Q did more. Who the fuck is this guy? But I would have liked it if it did what Q did, where it just used the game's 3D models. Will I ever play Nier Automata or Replicant? Maybe at some point, I don't know. I didn't really seem all that interested in Nier. I played 5 minutes of Drakengard and I just swore it off entirely.
I don't even know what kind of game that's supposed to be. Is that like a hack and slash or something?
Yeah, it's like an action game.
Talking hat man.
I'm not surprised.
I love this portrait of Morgana. Like this is like distraught. Like he is so like shocked.
Despite being brainwashed, her more powerful puppets usually get locked up and not in use. We won't know for certain whether or not these are your friends unless we see for ourselves.
Let's go find out then.
Time for me to start upholding my end of
This might be Persona Q3, but hey, at least they actually paid for an English dub this time.
I'll draw up a plan of attack.
Honestly, they saved so much money by not going for the English dub for Q2, especially with like how little that game sold.
Yeah. Like they knew the game was gonna fucking flop.
Maybe the metaverse just works differently.
What are your thoughts on Femc and her fans?
Helping us out with that now.
I like Femc. Most of her fans are fine. Most of them are actually pretty nice people from my experience.
A lot of talented Femc fans too.
Wait, is it different?
Really dedicated ones.
Like the only time Femc, like not even so much the character herself, like the only time like the Femc discussion has ever really annoyed me was in relation to Reload, because it's just kind of like, it's like yeah, okay, cool, like Femc and Reload would have been cool, but also like, I don't know, it's like someone bakes you like the fucking best well-made cake you ever done seen in your life, and then you're just like, and then you're just like, okay, but does it also come in pink? And it's just like,
and then can I also get a smaller cake with that?
the answer.
A smaller, not as well put together cake, I think.
Yeah. Can we have desserts afterwards? Dessert after the cake. Yep. Totally makes.
Oh, there was a lot of like
that analogy fell flat on my face.
There was a lot of like vitriol towards the fact that there was no answer in Reload. Like some people were really mad about that.
Well, I'm guessing people just really liked Aegis's development in that, cause I will say that Aegis in the original story kind of just felt like I don't know, like my opinions on Aegis are pretty unpopular, and it's not because I don't like her or anything like that. It's just because I think most of the other characters are better than her. And like throughout most of Persona 3, it kind of just feels like they were trying to write a character rather than like develop one over the course of the story. Cause like I'm trying to think, most of her development is like towards the end of the game, and that's also where most of her, that's pretty much when her entire social link is relegated to. So yeah, for most of the game, Aegis is like, I'm just kind of like, oh, you know, she's cool.
Which SMT do you think was mid at best but still has banging soundtrack? Persona 1 and Soul Hackers 1. I think they have great music.
What was the question?
Which SMT
do you think was mid and had... Okay, was mid but still had a banging soundtrack. Persona 1 for sure. Let's see. Yeah, mostly Persona 1.
Yo, Lavenza got an upgrade.
Pleases me to hear that.
Yeah, we no longer have to see her face.
We shall meet again soon.
This is trying to capture a lot of the same like energy as Persona Q.
What to do?
Yeah, like even like this fucking music to an extent, honestly.
Yeah. Like this sounds like.
And I know someone said, okay. Hold up. Which Persona game had the best executed themes and messages? I mean, you guys already know. You should already know my answer. I do not make my bias a secret, guys. You could know me for like 5 minutes and already know my answer. But yeah, Persona 3, for sure, no contest.
Really, that question is just asking which one's your favorite game.
Which means...
Yeah. And then, hold up. Hot take, I think the answer was dog shit. That is not a hot take, my dude. That is like colder than the 9th circle of hell.
Yes.
Hot take. I thought the C's conflict in the answer was really well done.
Have my things.
When is that Persona 1 vid dropping? Honestly, like, I edited about half of it, and then I was just kind of like, I want to do a Persona 3 low-level run. I don't know. Like, it's, like, here's the thing. The script is written, the voice audio is recorded, and I have half the video edited, so whenever I do decide to pick it back up, it's not going to feel as, like, much of a heavy task. But it will happen eventually, but I'm probably gonna make a video on Tactica first.
You have a good thanks for your purchase.
Yo, weapons can have status ailments.
Everything good? All right, here you go.
Alright.
Best of luck out there.
So from everything I hear, by the way, the DLC for this game, Akechi is apparently an extremely busted party member. Like, apparently he's just, like, not fair at all.
hot take: Persona 4 is actually as overrated as Persona 5. People who say the game is underrated are lying.
I don't think any of these games are underrated.
Yeah, like no. There are no underrated Persona games. They were all popular at one point in time, even Persona 1 during its heyday.
I don't
Hot take. Metis is the worst.
Hot take. Metis is a good replacement for Shinjiro as a party member.
I'm counting on you.
I mean, gameplay-wise, she's not a terrible replacement. Like, she's got pretty good coverage.
No, the answer would have been worth it for me if Shinji was joined in the party again.
Dude, like, I remember I was reading this fanfic. It was basically like the answer, but in the FemC universe where Shinji lives. And it was actually, I read about like halfway through it. It was actually like kinda, it was actually pretty alright, honestly. I was kind of into it. I should finish reading that.
It's the prison where they're holding your friends.
How do you plan for us to get there?
You need to read the Yandere Dev Persona 3 fanfiction.
They've been after me for quite a while.
I have read it.
He's already read it. No.
The safest course of action is to make our way there along the top.
Cause like, I don't know. At least with the fucking Fuka and Koromaru fanfic, I can at least laugh at that. But
No.
The Yandere Dev fanfic, I can't even laugh at that. It's just fucking like,
We don't
dude.
call ourselves phantom thieves for nothing.
Oh, good.
Yes, Shinji and Metis do use the same data in FES.
Everyone, hang on just a bit long.
That's probably why both characters have Hierophant personas with no weaknesses. And why any cheats for Shinji in the journey will affect Metis in the answer.
I see. Then, every last is absolutely pathetic.
It's kind of sad how I'm playing this. I'm like just thinking about Persona 3 Reload coming out soon. Like, they really shouldn't have like made these so close together. Cause like this is neat.
There's a chance that I get the feeling that either this game or Persona 3 Reload were supposed to come out earlier, but they were just not ready yet.
Yeah.
So now they just ended up sort of cannibalizing Tactica with Reload.
Like, I don't think this is bad so far, but I'm just sitting here like, yo, Reload's like a few months away. I'm really excited.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait.
Yeah, like Reload looks really good. Except like there's part of me that's like very afraid of certain things about it because I don't trust this company. But like for the most part, I'm like pretty optimistic about the game. And like this, like no one talked about this. No one was like speculating stuff about this. Like it just sort of looked like something that was gonna come and go.
The only thing people were speculating about this game was, does it take place in the Reload timeline? Because apparently people really fucking care about timelines in this fan base for some reason.
Is this the vanilla P3, the FES P3, the portable P3, or the Reload P3? All of which are going to be entirely different.
Oh my god, that's... Yeah, dude. Like, fuck timelines. So dumb, and they don't matter.
Okay.
Like, literally in Q2, they just pulled FemC out of their ass, and they were just like, yeah, there are multiple timelines. And it's just like, well, damn, I guess it actually doesn't fucking matter then. Is it canon, though? Is it canon?
It's really important to me which one is the most canon. Okay, that won't kill Joker. You're good.
You're targeting an ally.
Let me do that.
I feel like the whole canon discussion is just sort of like a people sort of like use it as a license to like validate or invalidate shit. Like especially like when it comes to shit like FemC. Like most people who like don't like FemC will be like, yeah, but she's not canon. It's like, who the fuck cares?
It's apparently really important to know, like... Oh shit, I thought I'd get a one more off of that's not good.
It's really important. It's really important that the canonical protagonist is a man and not a woman.
Oh my god, Morgana's going off.
Who's Akechi? I don't fucking know who Akechi is, dude. What is the Zelda? Why do people care about timelines? Exactly.
It's very, very important.
Here I go.
That guy's exposed, right? Alright, sweet.
Yeah, he got hashtag exposed. He got caught with the naughty file.
Got cancelled. Does the idea of Morgana getting shot with like a real gun is like funny?
Like ever since I saw the twist of DDS2, I cannot disassociate cancellation with that scene. And to be as vague as possible, Surf getting caught on camera in 4K. I cannot disassociate cancellation with that scene. To me, that is just the first example I think of when I think of someone getting canceled now.
Revenger types. Okay.
Oh, so they just retaliate when you attack them? Alright, interesting. I wonder what speedruns of this game are gonna look like. Like, every single one of these battles, it's gonna have to be, like, in, like, 1 turn or less. Wait, no, that's not right. You can't... Less than 1 turn, yeah. Yeah, me very smart.
Yeah, they said that, like...
War broke out in heaven, or one more god rejected. I'm for team War broke out in heaven.
I do not really care personally. I can't hear the lyrics anyway.
Very true. But like, I don't know. Like this is just based on my own feelings. I feel like the biblical lyrics fit better and also just sound way more hardcore, cause like one more god rejected sounds like something a 7th grader wrote.
No, it's cool.
It's cool because I am the 7th grader.
I spent 5 minutes writing that. Joker's not in range, is he? Oh, it doesn't matter. He died anyways. Huge tactics gamer. Minimal casualties. Oh my god, perfect too. Let's go. What do you even get from doing these like bonus challenges? Because I don't think I've gotten anything yet.
They don't really seem to explain what you get for it either, if anything.
It's like getting stars and like Angry Birds. Does it like not matter?
Oh man, that'd be really fucking dumb. You get personas from the bonuses.
Really?
Well, you haven't gotten any new personas yet, so is So is it gonna be like some shuffle time shit?
Oh, I guess the first since we don't have sub personas yet, I guess when we unlock those, we'll start getting them from doing this.
Long load screens.
Yeah, this is on an SSD as well. Defeat all enemies. 6 turns, okay. Oh,
So you spend like a good chunk of the beginning of the game, like, without without like 6 of the. Wait, how many of them are there? 5? Without 5 of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, this is our all-out attack.
It's called a tribe angle.
Oh, the tri-bangle attack. Triple threat. Go.
Oh, that's what it's called in English, I guess.
No, they kept this tri-bangle.
They should have kept it as tri-bangle because it has the word bang in it.
Alright, easy.
No, you know what they should have done? They should have called it Triple Trouble because Atlus is owned by Sega, so they can totally get away with something like that.
Oh, real. We need the mod that turns this into Sonic Triple Trouble. Alright, I guess take a shot while you can.
I'm surprised Nyarlathotep hasn't been involved in later games. Could see him trying to pull strings behind the scenes, but would take away from the individual game's antagonists. I'll be honest, I don't give 2 shits about Nyarlathotep. I don't think he needs to come back.
Why? He's the best villain, of course.
Was he a villain? I would say he was just more just like an incompetent, omnipotent figure. Cause like he literally made a bet. Like fucking 2 cosmological beings made a bet, and then like the world fucking ended because of it.
Yo, getting
Like,
a
there's
1
no
more is
recovering
OP as
from that.
fuck. Like you get a 1 more, then like it like resets how far you can move. So if you just hit someone, you can like run across the whole map.
Oh, I forgot about Futaba. Yeah, 6. They're missing 6 Phantom Thieves.
Well, it's Futaba. It's not like it's not really like
It's
a combat
Futaba.
thing, you know?
It's not like a not an important character.
It's just fucking Futaba. Who cares? She goes fucking. Oh man, my Reddit gold is getting depleted. It's like, all right.
I miss Zenkichi and Sophia. Yeah, I miss the characters that they introduced for 1 game and never use again.
I miss Zenkichi only because when he sends his calling card, he like says further known as Party A. Like he like writes it like a fucking court document.
yeah,
It is it's so good.
Yeah, dude, that's raw. That's honestly raw.
Now let's continue onward.
Oh sweet, mysterious gear.
Is it gonna be like the sooty gear from Persona 5 where you just throw it into the fucking wash?
Correction, where
And then it becomes
Kawakami
magical.
throws it into the wash. Cause I ain't doing that shit
Yeah,
myself.
we'll just ask the prehistoric version of Kawakami in this time to do it for us.
Oh my god, what if this was like some Sonic and the Secret Rings shit, where like there's like stand-ins for every character?
Oh my god, the game would actually be good. I'm sorry. I was joking.
We're in the clear.
Is this game good, chat? I want to like do like an actual fight that's not like tutorial.
And consider that your
There's a like every fight is like a different kind of tutorial so far.
Oh, great idea.
This actually is just like the opening hours of Persona 5.
Need a few of
The first like 20 fights are tutorials.
I replayed Persona 5 recently, you know this, and like Kamoshida, like that dungeon for the most part is so like miserable to go through again. Cause like it really is just like scripted fight after scripted fight. It's like jeez.
No.
It kind of makes you miss Persona 3 where you get your first fight in like the hour, like the opening hour of the game, and then right afterwards, like you get like three optional tutorials that you can just skip.
You get like you get like what? I think it's like 4 mandatory battles with optional tutorial dialogue. Mitsuru's like, hey, do you need me to explain this? And you're just like, no.
Yeah, then right after that, it's like, okay, go to Tartarus whenever you want. Do you think Persona 3 Reload is gonna like keep that, or they're just gonna like babyfy it?
Dear God, please, 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 just let me skip the tutorial.
Cause that's like one of my biggest worries with that game is that they're gonna make it like really like babyfied.
Handholdy, yeah. Who said Persona 3 had bad pacing? Dude, that intro is like easily like the least offensive. And also like I noticed that like I don't know. Like yeah, the time skips for stuff like exams and other shit, they're pretty well and appropriately placed in my opinion. But that might just be me because I'm biased.
You're just a Persona 3 fanboy.
You're just a Persona 3 fanboy. You're just biased. Yeah, dude. Everyone is. Everyone's fucking biased. Tired of people pretending they ain't.
Imagine having a preference. Wouldn't be me.
Imagine thinking you're not biased.
Oh, can I fit both of them in there? Damn it. Oh, it was so close to being goated.
I don't think people in the Persona fanbase know what good and bad pacing is. Very true, honestly. Nobody fucking knows what the word pacing means.
See a lot of
like
people.
A lot of people seem to think that like, oh, just like major stuff happening on screen all the time is quote unquote good pacing, and I'm just like, no, like that's not how storytelling works. Like there's got to be build up, there's got to be foreshadowing, like I don't know, there's got to be like at least in my humble opinion. Would you rather deal with 1 billion Persona 5 tutorials or have to go through Naruku 5 times in order and fight Minotaur with Waltor? Well, Naruku 5 times would take less time than 1 billion Persona 5 tutorials, obviously. Because like this is 5 compared to 1 billion. So I don't think it's a very even exchange. No one's mentioned Persona 4. Okay, I'll say something about Persona 4. Persona 4 is one of the most needlessly controversial games ever.
So true. You know, it really sucks that my favorite game is Persona 4 because I can't talk about that game without being called a mean thing, like for liking it.
Yeah, you are either a homophobia defender or something else, another phobia. I don't know. I wonder what Twitter thinks of Naoto and Kanji. I don't care. Like, honestly, like, when I made the Persona 4 video, I was leaning more towards, like, the, oh, I don't necessarily think, Kanji's arc was about being gay, or I don't think, Naoto's was about being trans. But nowadays, it's just kind of like, I don't know, with a lot more hindsight, it's just kind of like, okay, yeah, like, there is a lot of that imagery, so, like, I wouldn't hold it against anyone for interpreting it that way. Or if maybe that might have even been the intention, but honestly, at this point, I don't really fucking care anymore, dude. Because y'all already know how I feel about Naoto. Like, I just don't care about her character regardless. I don't care what Naoto's gender is. It doesn't make me like her more or less. And Kanji's perfect the way he is, so yeah.
I almost just killed Joker with a gun.
Bubble Tea should be the Persona 3 protagonist, yeah. You know, maybe I should be. They should have had me voice Persona 3 protag in Reload.
Real. Then we fuck him up. Is this just like... I feel like enemies have a lot of health right now. It's lost Mona? Yeah, he got gunned down.
They had to put down the cat. You know how in some movies it's like Old Yeller, it's like we gotta put down the dog, but like this time it was the cat.
What to do?
Can we play a based and red-pilled game like Shin Megami Tensei 4 released on the Nintendo 3DS by ATLUS Entertainment in 2013 instead of Persona 5 Tactica?
No.
Here's the thing. Like, Shin Megami Tensei 4 is cool, but I don't feel strongly enough to make a video about it.
Oh my god, went in 5 turns.
Or at the very least, I don't think I have anything new to add to the discussion. Not off the top of my head, at least. How about the Q games? Do you like those? The first time I played... Well, the first and only time I played Q1, I... surprisingly, like, kinda got a kick out of it. I don't know, like, I don't know. I really dig the aesthetic and, like, the music of Q1. And then Q2, like, it was, like, Q2 was a little too bright and, like, colors clashing and, like, oversaturated. Kinda made it hard to look at.
Yeah, that game looks kinda ugly. Like regardless of like visual like model quality, I just think like dungeon design, I don't really like the dungeons. I think they look pretty gross. At least like visually, I like the motif though, if you know what I mean. I like movies more than I like fucking school projects.
Dude, they're in the BDSM dungeon.
They're in Kamoshida's castle.
We've come to save you.
You've come to what?
You don't look like you're from this time period.
It's the man who disappeared on the news.
Who are you?
That's what I was gonna ask.
So you're telling me this man isn't a phantom thief? Joker, do you even recognize him?
Can we do an SMT4 stream? I don't know. I might do. I don't think I'm ready to replay SMT4. I'm like in the middle of an Apocalypse playthrough. Maybe I'll stream Apocalypse at some point.
I thought the others were being held.
I have no interest right now in replaying SMT4.
Oh, right. The politician that went missing.
Yeah, Nocturne's better.
Yes?
So true.
So it seems.
Have you thought about playing Strange Journey yet?
Strange Journey's been on my to-do list for a while now, but it's just like I need to talk about how lukewarm my feelings towards Persona 1 are.
He's muttering to himself like a loon. But at least he doesn't seem brainwashed by Marie.
And let's see if we can help him. Maybe he has some useful intel for us.
Well, we certainly can't just leave him here to rot. That settles it. We're gonna help you
I don't know who you people are.
Is there any SMT game left for any of you?
A lot.
What does that mean?
Like left to play? Like yeah, there's a lot.
A lot?
There's a lot of games. There's still too many.
I have a feeling we know just who
I need to play TMS at some point.
And that's just the games that I'm interested in playing. Cause like, there are tons of Mega 10 games, but I definitely don't plan on playing all of them. Like, I don't think I need to experience fucking Majin Tensei, because that shit looks kind of boring, not gonna lie.
I'll just keep quiet.
They're both far too dangerous to fight.
Yeah, the games like there's games I'm just never gonna play, and I've accepted that. I'm not gonna play like Rond or anything like that. Like if SMT 9 gets translation, I'll play it for the meme because that game looks really bad.
Yeah, dude, people fucking think Persona 3 AI is bad, but at least you can like manipulate the AI. But like in fucking SMT 9, like it's literally just like they just do whatever. You cannot do anything about it.
That game
You
literally
don't even
plays
control
itself.
the main character.
It just plays itself.
How do I not get a say here?
Get ready. We're going to make them come. Right.
Oh my god, the rival fight.
Yeah, like just counting the games that I plan to play at some point, including this one, Tactica. So like there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 if SMT9 and Devil Survivor, or no, Devil Summoner ever get translated. So now that I've replayed Persona 1, I'm honestly kind of thinking, like, hey, you know, maybe Soul Hackers wasn't so mid after all. Because, like, in fact, I never really thought Soul Hackers was mid. Like, I actually thought Soul Hackers was, like, a pretty all-around, solid game, aside from, like, a few questionable things. Because, like, in Persona 1, there are, like, so many mechanics. Like, it seems like the game has a lot of moving parts, but then these mechanics kind of just amount to nothing.
Yeah, a lot
it's like the arms of an emu, if you know what that animal is. Like, it's like the arms of an emu. They're just there. They have no use. Like, they're so short and stubby that the fucking poor bird can't even use them.
I almost forgot about this fucking all-out attack thing, like, already.
And, like, at least in Soul Hackers, like, say what you will about the demon personality and loyalty shit, at least the game was clearly designed, like, that, with that in mind. Like, there was clearly a lot more thought put into that than, like, most of Persona 1's, like, sort of, like, appendix fucking mechanics.
Persona 1 with like its
like,
dumb grid system that does nothing.
Yeah, like, at least with the demon loyalty stuff, it's like they clearly wanted you to think about it. It actually does require a little bit more thought. Like, you got items that can temporarily change demon personalities, and demon personalities for the most part are pretty consistent.
Oh. We're gonna knock you over here. Morgana is gonna shoot the barrel.
Is this game worth 60 in your opinion, or should I wait for a sale?
I think you should gather more opinions than just mine right now, since I'm still at the very start of the game. Like, I got a feeling that this is gonna be like the first like actual fight that we're doing.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be like Persona 2 Innocent Sin. It's gonna get good in like 30 hours. Don't worry.
It'll get good at some point. Come on. I want to find a safe spot to do this. Alright. That is not a triangle at all. I'm surprised it let me get away with that.
Nom, this is the internet. YouTuber's opinion is law. You know, that's just kind of an inevitable truth that you kind of have to deal with as a quote-unquote influencer. Like as weird as that term kind of sounds, it's like it's an accurate term because no matter what you say or do, people are going to take your opinion. Like, there is going to be a certain number of people. Obviously not 100%, maybe not even 50%. There's going to be a demographic of your audience that are just gonna take your opinion as fact.
Yeah, it is just gonna happen.
Or just take your word on everything, and that's just something that you're gonna have to accept. Like, you could literally tell your audience to be like don't listen to anything I say because like my opinion is always going to be skewed no matter what, and they'll still fucking do it.
Ooh, yeah, we're not making it there.
So anyways, Persona 5 Tactica, Game of the Year, best game ever. Oh my god, On is after Morgana, holy shit.
Oh, this guy's after Joker too, that's not good. Oh my god, look at this visual! No!
Dude, he's just like, he's pleading, like, no, please.
Damn, you can't knock her down? That's kind of lame.
You don't have any ice skills.
That's not the rules that the game taught me. They said I could knock people down if they don't have cover.
No one has any healing skills right now?
Nah.
Damn.
I think we can full send this actually. Wait. Okay, so that 25. This is like the same amount of damage, isn't it? Yeah.
Hot take, there are more people who say Yukiko gets too much hate than there are people who actually hate Yukiko. I disagree. People don't hate Yukiko, they just call her a fucking useless piece of cardboard. That's not hate.
People hate Yukari. Like, people, like, if you want to see, like, characters that people hate, that's like Yukari.
Yeah, dude, worst character ever. She yelled at Junpei for sexually harassing her. Alright.
She
do
called
not-
she
we do
called him
never-
Stupe,
never
and that was mean.
Yeah, dude, people act like she just said a fucking slur.
Depending on the video she did.
Depending on the video edit, she may have.
Attacks of yours would barely hurt a fly. Was all that... Or maybe you're pulling your punches so you don't... Look, I'm wide open now. Why not...
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
My domination is far too strong to break under some...
Damn her! Running her mouth like that.
I've seen people say, "Man, I wish Reload fixes Yukari's character." Huh?
Sorry to say, I don't.
Yeah, I hope Reload just completely rewrites Yukari's character. That's not happening.
Hey, it's Toshiro, right?
This is just Persona Key music.
I definitely agree that
Yeah.
things are looking bad. As long as we have hope, then we fight. Even if we have to crawl our... When you refuse to stand up to injustice, you become complicit.
Are you?
Trasher Treasure said that, huh? Let me talk to this guy.
No.
And let me ask him how exactly he wants them to fix Yukari's character.
Yo, it's the Persona 5 flag.
Joker, let's move.
Yee. Damn, he just kicked the gun out of their hand. Oh yeah, and once we put the flag down, it'll be our claimed territory. Like the fucking magic from the flag is just gonna put the area under our control.
We'll cure Futaba and On of evil.
It's happening.
It feels more justified to hate Yosuke than to hate Yukari. I don't really think.
Thank you. You made...
Do we really need to hate anyone?
No, we have to hate the characters I don't like.
Shall drive our rebellion.
Do we really need to hate anyone? Can we just pass around good vibes?
Let me see bubble tea. People don't watch when you talk about the things you like. They watch when you talk about the things you don't like.
My head is pounding. Oh, good. Looks like that brought him back. We'll start guessing later. Right now, we have to focus on escape.
Right, I have no idea what's going on here, but I have to agree with the catfishing thing.
Listen real well, alright? I am not a catfish!
So the joke has evolved ever so slightly. Now he's not a cat, he's not a catfish.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize I was...
He's a catfish account.
An eel?
I'm not an eel either! What's wrong with your eyes?
Why do they think he's a fish?
I think there's something that got lost here when they translated this game. I don't know.
All right, let's move out. I'll look after these.
He doesn't look like a fish.
Unless there's some kind of weird round-headed fish in Japan.
Flag of Freedom. Unique skills or special skills. Okay.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Alright.
Lady Ann and Futaba are resting upstairs. They'll be awake soon enough. Next on our plate, we've got a lot.
First, let's start off with you. All right. And for your own sake,
Yo, this game has a lot of cutscenes. Like, I think we should just, like, fucking acknowledge this real quick. Like, there is a lot of talking in this game. Like, way more than I thought there'd be.
Firstly, what is this place? And who are you people? No, wait. Why is there
I can't wait for more party members to join. And then every single time someone joins...
This is far beyond the flow. In the past half hour alone, I've witnessed... Actually, it's 11 if you count it.
Sounds like a no.
Let's see. This world somehow...
I still think the worst case of over-explaining in a Persona game is probably Persona 4 Dancing. Because, like, they have the actual dialogue, and then they have the inner monologue dialogue, which is separate. And that was actually miserable. Like, I like Persona 4 Dancing's story, but, like, its storytelling is, like, abysmal.
Not stuck in a dream or experiment.
Oh yeah, you're talking about those fucking inner monologues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually have no idea.
Like people complain about like Persona 3 Portable being a visual novel, quote unquote, but it's like I don't know, it's more like a visual novel aesthetic, if anything, because like an actual visual novel would be like Persona 4 Arena or Persona 4 Dancing, where like after every line of dialogue, a character has to like have some silent thoughts in their head. You gotta read like a wall of text.
What's your take?
By the way, I think this guy's the main villain. I'm calling it right now.
Although,
Yeah, dude, I was actually like, I was talking about it in like my DMs with someone. I was literally like, I'm gonna call it right now. He's gonna be bad guy because he just wants to save humanity from the burden of having free will or some shit like that.
Wow, even Toshiro knows who you are?
He's a politician in Persona game. He's not gonna be a good guy. There's only one. There's only one.
There's only one good politician in all of Persona. It's Yoshida.
And even
That's
then,
literally
he
because no one likes
embezzled
him.
funds. he did a bad thing.
Yeah.
Children engaging in illegal activities to rail against what they perceive
I don't condone children engaging in illegal activities such as war crimes.
Children wielding guns? Not on my watch.
I don't really feel like arguing against it. What do you think, Arena?
We've heard everything we need to hear.
Oh yeah, well, are there any laws against cats wielding firearms?
And I think
And he goes, I'm not a cat. And they all laugh.
and if you want to double cross
Yeah.
we'll just deal with you
Quite the clever rebel, aren't you?
Let's make it official. Welcome to the Rebel Corps.
Oh wait. Was he framed for embezzling funds, or did
Oh wait, yeah, I think that was like at the end of the social link. He was like, yeah, he didn't actually do it. It's at the very end. I just remembered. The power of Arena.
Amazing.
These are just strolls from Persona Q.
Oh my god. They actually fucking did it.
This
dude.
is
How
Q3.
Everything.
When you said to me,
how
you
did
said
we-
to me last night, just before you download the game, you said, "Watch this be Persona Q3," and you were right.
How am I predicting this? How am I predicting everything, dude? I already fucking know this game like the back of my hand, and I haven't even played it yet.
Listen.
Like the entire time I'm playing this game, I'm just going to like predict things before they happen. Just like I did at the beginning of this stream earlier when I was like, oh, this is the part where the new girl comes in and saves everyone. And then it happened.
Yeah, I definitely want SP. So do characters level up in this game? Or is that just like the, like I saw it has the, what is it? The, like the whole group level? Like, does that just affect everyone? Everyone shares one level. Oh, okay.
It's because you're so smart, Bubble Tea? Yeah. Yeah, I am very smart.
Wait. Where's the shop? Isn't it just in prep? Replay, that's to redo missions, right? Hey Nam, what are your thoughts on Hoshino leaving the Persona series? I think it will just be different. There's gonna be some growing pains. Persona 6 is probably gonna be pretty different. A lot of people are afraid that P6 is gonna be too much like P5. It's definitely not.
Probably not gonna be the case.
Like, it's definitely gonna be like different enough. They're usually really good at distinguishing each game. The only time where it felt like pretty similar was P3 to P4, but that's because they had literally no money.
Any better yet?
Bubble Tea is so smart, he thinks Teddy is a degenerate. I mean,
That being said,
I don't know, am I wrong?
Is it still safe to be here?
The guy snuck into
what's with that
a
guy
hotel
whispering
room,
Joker over there?
thinking that it was the girls,
Yeah, we should
and was going to like basically fucking assault them in their sleep. It's pretty degenerate if you ask me.
I'd really appreciate it.
Oh, but you don't get it. It's because of the goofy hot spring scene. They want their revenge, Bubble Tea.
Really? You two will be
The what?
Don't think about the consequences or the implications. It's just funny, okay?
It's funny, okay?
Your Honor, it's funny.
Good point.
He sexually assaulted Rise when she was crying to him. Oh yeah, literally, they were crying, and then they hugged for like 2 seconds, and then Rise was just immediately like, "Where are you touching?" And I'm just like, "Really, dude? Couldn't go 2 seconds."
The Rebel Corps' primary objective is as for the Phantom Thieves, you're trying to
Right.
So do I get to have
Yeah,
On
you know,
in my
honestly-
party now?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I should do a fucking tier list. Like, who is the most down bad character, the most down horrendous character in Persona?
It's just Teddy.
Like, Teddy's all the way at the top. Junpei's probably pretty high up there.
Junpei's solid
like,
A
at the
to B
very-
tier.
And then like all the way at the bottom in F tier is Yusuke. Like literally no sex drive.
If only we had some sort of clue as to where they might.
I've got some Rebel Scouts poking around town right now. We can hammer out our next course of action once they've reported back.
Ooh, great work there, Captain. Make it nice. The rest of us will start prepping for combat. Yeah.
Elizabeth calls Margaret a sexy meteor in the voice lines of Persona 3 Dancing. Not wrong, just like kind of weird wording.
I hope we answer this call and it's just Akechi going, Joker, buy the DLC.
Miss Lavenza?
You must be surprised, but considering the unusual situation we're in, I have made use of your smart.
The Velvet attendants have always had the protagonist's phone number.
You get casual calls from just Elizabeth saying, hey, someone got lost in Tartarus, can you go find them?
Miss Lavenza?
Please come to the Velvet Room immediately.
I have no.
Oh my god, is this where we get
Please come to the
Persona?
please come to the velvet room. I can't reach my juice.
My step ladder is broken.
The V room, the vroom.
Vroom! This would have been a perfect opportunity to make it a car. Oh man, they should have made it a car again.
Well, trains can go vroom, right? No, not really.
Not really much of a vroom.
We can
but it's a
pretend they
train.
do.
Now, there is but one reason for your being summoned here. I have completed the arrangements necessary for your Since the power of the wild card
Oh,
has
she
been
has our
granted,
persona needs, so she got reload early.
I shall guide you through the process to Before that, though, one small question. Have you...
I sure have.
Well then, this shall be easier to Within these lies some sort of power that... I will now show you how to use this power to create new personas.
Alright.
Do you wish to perform a fusion?
No way,
Now
personas
then,
are kept in
make
gears.
your decision.
Wow. We can make a... Oh man. What's the... Oh, it won't even let me back out diffused by result. I guess... Kodama. Sai.
Is this persona?
Yeah, definitely want to have like... Wait. I just realized elemental weaknesses aren't even a thing in this game. I'm stupid.
Yeah, it's literally just like for... Elements are just kind of like secondary
Is
effects.
this persona? One moment, please.
Oh boy. Hold on, guys. I need to buy the Orpheus and Izanagi DLC.
Who's the hottest Persona Pro tag? Yeah.
Wapo. Unique Dia. Okay.
A healing skill, holy shit, it
Increases
only took
damage
like
of an
10
ally.
hours.
I guess I don't really want to fuck with this.
While you are no longer able to
Lavenza, turn the music down!
this new power is available not only
The Velvet Room Bluetooth speaker's too fucking loud. Turn it down.
your strength is being tested. I'm looking for What would you like
Maya
to do?
because
Which
pretty.
persona will you choose?
I like how in the Persona 2 world book, like they just listed under her characteristics like, oh,
What would you
large
like to-
breasts,
Are you finished?
and I'm just like, oh. they felt the need to canonically establish that she is stacked, and it's not even just in the world book. I'm pretty sure they do that in the game.
It's in the
too,
game.
So never mind.
So
It's literally in the
long
game.
of your- Please return should you ever
Yeah, Persona 2 doesn't have any of this anime bullshit.
Would you like to look at the What would you like to do? You wish to dismantle a weapon? Which one will you
What
choose?
I even... Wait. I was just selling a weapon for money?
Are you
Okay.
finished? Ready to take your leave? There is no doubt that you, while I may have been roped into the situation, therefore,
I just realized Lavenza has like the most normal posture out of any character sprite in this game so far.
I also just realized, according to this, like, the sprites, they're the same height. Isn't she, like, a child?
have need for my assistance.
Like, why is she so tall? She's like,
She had a growth spurt between the end of Persona 5 and now.
that's like 5 minutes ago.
had never created something
Lorenzo, what happened?
Listen, she ate her vitamin gummies every day, alright?
Be here as always, should you... Well then, have a pleasant day. I see.
Okay, so we've been going for 2 hours so far, and we've done like 4 fights.
You can choose one persona to equip.
Oh my god. Time flies.
You're not the only one. The rest
There's so many cutscenes at the start of this game.
This ability is amazing.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to play through them on my own time later. Woohoo!
That's a shame. It would have been so cool to use it.
Don't feel too bad. You're more than on par with us when it comes to fighting.
It starts moving a bit faster after this. Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Now that we have Miss Lavenza's support, we should go see her if we ever need help with our new.
Oh, I got an achievement.
Achievement. Got through the tutorial.
Achievement, it's still going. Where's the shop? Like, there's a store, but like, this is just equip and then... Like, what happened? Like, where's the shop menu? Like, am I stupid? Oh, shop, it's down here. It's in a different menu, okay.
Make sure you're well prepared.
I don't know when we're getting, when we're gonna be getting new party members. This is a fat upgrade, actually. Yeah, I want this. It's like double the damage.
Stop by anytime.
Oh boy.
Thanks so much.
Ah,
Yo, Futaba's
Why is
shaking.
Futaba shaking? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot she has 0 social skills.
What if? Hey.
Okay.
No.
They give you like skill point, like currency for doing these, so like you have to do all of them, no matter how painful they might be able to.
Listen.
Oh man.
You don't want to go into
So-
battle without being fully optimized.
Oh man, gotta do all the... It's okay, I did all the strolls in Q1 anyway, so...
I understand.
Oh my god. That just reminded me of, you know how in Persona Q2, like, whenever you go to a dead end, you can, like, interact with it and you get, like, cutscenes and stuff?
Yeah, and then like every character gets a fucking line of
Yeah,
dialogue.
Tony,
It's like, oh, we reached a dead end. Yup, that's definitely a wall. Uh-huh.
I was talking to Tony about this, and he said when you get to a dead end in Persona Q2, you have no idea if it's going to, like, give you a side quest or it's a trick and you have to watch 10 minutes of cutscenes. It's so fucking real. Mission.
Say,
Hey,
That's it then.
Oh, we got world building. It's the world building episode.
no, well, that's...
ah. Let's go.
Quest.
Oh yeah, there are quests on top of like the dialogue interactions.
choose?
Oh man.
Okay. I was thinking.
Seriously?
Say,
I want to try her on. Need to see if she's any good.
Oh, I get it.
So Futaba's in this game. She's not like a party member. Like, what does she do? Like, what's her like gimmick?
what?
Let's go.
I'll be right back. Can you like talk to chat real quick? There's something I gotta take care of real
Alrighty.
quick. Yeah, just give me a second.
Okay. I like On. She's underrated. You know? I'm not sure if I would say she's underrated, but I do feel like she's a bit like overhated. If you catch my drift. Futaba does support stuff like in the base game. I love you, Bubble Tea. Yeah, I love you too, JP. Overhated in what sense? I don't know. I feel like whenever discussion about Anta Kamiki comes up, literally the first thing people will ever say is just like, "Oh, she is she is over-sexualized and completely defeats the point of her own character arc," and that is just an inescapable conversation. Honestly, here's the thing. On Takamiki's arc is not just about sexualization. It's about alienation because like she's white in a Japanese fucking society. And that's actually like kind of an actual thing in Japan where it's like if you're different, then yeah, good luck. Tough shit, basically. Guys, we must save her from ATLUS. New video when? Probably soon, cause I'm gonna make a video on this game
Okay, I'm back.
sometime this month.
Wow, On's available.
Gentlemen, she's available.
Okay.
Anime characters are white. That is not true. At least definitely not in this game.
Sure, I'll just stick with this.
On has a character and I'm tired of Twitter saying otherwise. So true. You want to know what else I'm tired of Twitter saying? That Lisa Silverman did her arc better, because that's totally not true at all.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
Like, okay, here's an actual sort of semi-hot, semi-lukewarm take, alright? Lisa Silverman? I actually kind of think she's maybe not quite dog shit, but she's like borderline dog shit. I like that Fuka has one of the strongest base strength stats in Persona 3. There are many weird takes in the fandom of Persona, like Kawakami being the same as Kamoshida.
Let's do this. Okay.
No comment. Why do people think Lisa is on done better? Because they're both blonde chicks, who people in the universe of that game like to fucking lust over, apparently, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hot take, Fuka is really overrated. What? Huh?
I don't know about Fuka being overrated.
How is Haru overrated? Like, I just... Huh? Got some weird takes in chat.
Let's go.
Damn, you just go zooming.
I'll show no mercy. I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Easy.
We're down one enemy. Enemy reinforcements.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
Whip them into shape.
What to do
Get
here?
ready. It's over for you. Behold the proof.
I wonder what hypnotize like does.
My turn.
Hey guys in chat, can we not talk about like
Yeah,
other
let's
YouTubers like
not
that?
be mean to people.
Let's not be mean to people.
Let's not be mean to people.
Like we don't know him personally. Like let's not be mean to him, okay?
We did it! Yay! Think they felt the burn back there?
Hot take, Jimenez is hot. Haven't played Strange Journey, can't confirm nor deny that.
No, well, that's...
I'll be mean to Bubble Tea instead. People... I remember when people used to be really mean to me because I said that Persona 3's AI is better designed than people give it credit for, and like, people really did not like that.
He was spitting, they just weren't ready to hear it.
Right.
Oh.
Yay, my GP.
More gotcha points!
Hell yeah. Well, let's see what this shit is. What do they got? They have 44? Oh my god. Well, her spells are expensive. 32 SP?
Oh, Kurtz 241 gave us gave you, I don't get this money. He gave you $5 in super chats. Love you and Bubble Tea, hope you're doing well, man, and remember, keep dashing.
Via double dasher. For all allies.
What are your favorite Jack Frost variants? I don't know. Like most of them are just kind of the same, aren't they?
I think they mean like in terms of like just those special like designs.
I think the Frost 5 are interesting because like those are literally just multicolored frosts, and I think they're supposed to be like different flavored or whatever.
I like
and it
kind
of just makes
frost.
me it kind of like confirms my headcanon that these guys are made out of ice cream and they're edible.
I like chalky frost.
Thank you.
Chalky frost.
Everyone, we've got some new intel. We've spotted 2 people wearing outfits similar to yours in the vicinity of Mario. They were described as a loud.
Oh my god, I wonder who they are.
Terrifying. Sound like people you know?
Yeah.
They're 2 of our friends, Ryuji and Haru. We should come up with a way to... Odds are, Marie's still got... We probably won't get away with charging the armory head-on.
It is, in fact, a very important stronghold for the enemy.
That isn't all, either. There's also a rather complex system of security gates throughout. It'd be all too easy to wind up lost and captured.
Is
The
this good?
Ginyu frosts. That doesn't sound nearly as appetizing.
Maybe they were replenishing their supplies.
I need Raccoon Frost.
SMT was better when Cerberus and Pascal were the main mascots and not Jack Frost.
So like one game.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, what game was Cerberus fucking mascot?
It's way too early for us to drop this quest.
I miss when
Like,
Loki
probably
was
the-
the main villain.
The original Megami Tensei.
Did you really think we just didn't hear you the first time?
I'm glad you fanned it, Thieves. See things.
Do you think there's like some 50-year-old out there who's like really nostalgic towards Megami Tensei 1?
How is it accepted?
It's like the only one that he likes.
You are? How often?
The rest of us.
It's like the Gen 1er of fucking SMT.
Feel free to wait here if you don't feel like joining us.
As a responsible adult, I could never let minors wander off into danger.
Do people, like, are Gen 1ers even, like... Because I remember Gen 1ers were, like, really prevalent when Gen 5 came out. Like, I definitely saw a ton of them during that time, but not so much anymore today.
It's because
Like,
all
it
of
looks
them
like-
died
it
of
seems like-
old
it seems like-
age.
It seems like everyone loves Gen 5 now, and you know, I got nothing against Gen 5. Like I'm pretty... At least I haven't played Black or White 2 yet, but Black 1 and White 1, like, I'm pretty neutral towards.
Alright. Clear in 8 turns, defeat all enemies. Have Toshiro reach the target.
I like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are pretty good. Kurtz sent another super chat. After this game, you better return to Final Fantasy IV. It's peak. You know, I agree. Final Fantasy IV is maybe like the story might not be peak, but like I definitely think that, like, dude, my fucking RPG, like turn-based RPG fucking philosophy is like rooted in FF4, and once you like actually get down to the nitty-gritty of the mechanics, you'll see why.
Thank you for the donation, Kurtz. And JP's right, you gotta save your money because you gotta pay for more double dash courses. But the thing is, FF4, I enjoyed what I played, I just really don't have much time for it right now. Like, I'm really, like, swamped with, like, fucking other stuff I need to play for this channel. And, like, FF4 is, like, something that I'd be playing, like, mostly for myself. The only FF video
Yeah,
I'm like
also...
actually making is on 10.
Yeah, I'm also honestly Like, my own plate is honestly pretty filled right now. A lot of it is, like, self-imposed stuff like Persona 1 and 2, but also, like, there is other stuff that I kind of want to, you know, wrap up with, Persona before I, like, maybe start, diversifying my content.
Oh my god, I get to play as him? Let's go, look at him go.
Oh my god.
Yes! This should have been the whole game.
Look at him. Look at him. He's sneaking. Tiptoeing around.
Wait. Yeah, perfect.
Warm take. Stories don't have to be peak to be considered good. That is absolutely 100% true.
No, everything has to... It has to be the best thing ever or the worst thing ever. No in between.
Peak mid, peak mid, peak mid. That is like actual fucking media discourse in a nutshell. For fucking Zoomer babies.
I don't want to waste all my MP. Yo, I just... Morgana took like 1 point of damage and is like halfway dead.
Okay, people might get mad at me for saying this too, but like the soundtrack of Persona 5 is also like something I'm pretty lukewarm towards. Like, I don't hate it. I'm just kind of like, oh.
The overexposure effect definitely is not helping this game. Like the soundtrack. Like every like video essay like uses it, and it's like kind of like tired of hearing it all the time.
Yeah, dude. More people need to use eternal punishment music in their video essays.
This, but unironically.
Yeah. I wasn't being ironic. Like, genuinely speaking, Eternal Punishment's got some pretty damn good tracks. I really like Alba Park.
Damn it. Wait. Can I like go up here and then cross over? Nope.
Cold Take, I believe, is the best song in the series. Yeah, that is a pretty cold take. But it actually is a pretty good track, though, I will admit. Use DDS music? Yeah, dude, that's what I do in my videos. Hot take, SMT would have benefited from a dancing game? A whole lot more than Persona?
Real.
Would honestly prefer dancing to the disco theme in SMT2 or Battle B2 than Rivers in the Desert.
Alright. If I shoot him...
Where can I play Persona 2? The PSP or Vita, or on your computer. If you search certain corners of the internet.
Yo, look at that smart play. Oh my god, hold on,
Dude,
the game's actually starting now. I'm actually starting to like play the video game.
Oh man, dude. Dude, like you're actually taking advantage of fucking terrain and shit. It's like an actual tactical RPG.
Oh my god, enemy like player positioning actually mattering? What the hell? Devil Spire would never. Oops, I said it out loud. Alright. Then we knock him out of cover.
My legs won't stop shaking.
What to do here?
And then we shoot him with a gun. Oh, no. Damn. Do I got like a small attack? Shit. Oh, Joker can hit him. Joker can hit him. Joker can't hit him. Okay, that's not good. Wait. Medium damage, small area. Downs even when in cover. So we can use that here to get rid of this guy.
Oh, hey Nom, what are your thoughts on Spider-Man 2?
Spider Peak 2? Oh my goodness. I really liked that game, but it definitely feels kind of unfinished in a lot of ways. The end game feels very bare. Like once you you can't replay missions, which I thought was kind of weird. But aside from that, I actually really enjoyed myself. I had a good time. Just like with the first game, I don't really feel like compelled to go back to it, at least right now. I played it, I liked it, that's about it, really. Alright, no one's in the splash zone for that.
The actual overrated SMT games are Devil Survivor and Digital Devil Saga. Dude, bruh, only like 10 people have played Digital Devil Saga. like oh my gosh, this is such a weird sort of like little phenomenon where it's just like just because like the vast majority of people who play a game say that it's good makes it overrated, even though only like a small number of people have played it. No, that doesn't make the game overrated. That's called being a cult classic.
I don't really like classifying games as strictly like overrated or underrated. Like it feels a little like reductive. Like it doesn't really, I don't think it like accomplish as much in terms of like discussion. Like what exactly are you like determining like from this like kind of conversation, you know?
Isn't there a way to escape? It's showtime.
Yeah, DDS isn't perfect, except for the music.
Wait, Can I knock them out of cover? Nope. Yo, this is turning into like a real video game. Hold on. Damn it.
Shoji Meguro can make watching paint dry actually interesting. You know, with the right background music, maybe.
Weird how... Oh, I just realized when you upgrade the skill, it gets rid of like the older version of the skill too.
What's overrated is the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Didn't critics like tear that film apart?
Oh, they hated it. By the way, the difficulty, playing on Merciless.
My turn? What to do here?
Damn it. I want to knock that guy out of cover so bad. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is Merciless mode, I forgot. You know, Merciless mode might actually be the way to go for this game.
It punishes leaving guys out in the open, so that's good. Yeah, that'll kill Morgana. I think Morgana's just fucked, actually. He's in a really bad spot.
I'll show you.
You know what would be like a real fucking Giga Chad thing? Like, if your party members had like had like a drain affinity for certain types of attacks, and then you like strategically put them in like a splash zone for that.
Yeah, that would be
attack, and
sick.
then that like lets them recover.
Wait, that would actually be cool as fuck.
Dude, you see, this is why I should design Mega 10 games.
Real.
Isn't there a way to escape?
Wait, hold on. I don't want to get him in. I want to get all the objectives. Alright. So that's a one more. And then we can knock him out of cover. And then when we switch to Joker, we can finish him off. And then we switch to Mr. Man, and that's the objective. Okay. That was a pretty slick map. I liked that.
Bubble Tea should design every Mega 10 game ever. He knows more about Mega 10 than Kaneko.
Bubble Tea is actually he's the one making Persona 3 Reload like right now. Like he's just taking a break to like talk to me, like, and I feel honored.
Not that I expected to, but I still have.
His name is John Persona. Yo, the fucking actual Persona brand ambassador. Yeah, the guy that they recently fucking recently instated as the official brand ambassador for Persona. That is the actual John Persona.
Real.
Like they have actually ordained an official John Persona.
Oh my goodness, and a battle starts after a shortcut scene this time?
Oh man. John Persona is actually a channel. Alright, time to start judging. Alright. John Persona. Oh my god. I thought John Persona was going to be some non-Persona related channel and that like... But no, it actually is a Persona channel. Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
John Persona is real.
Alright, shoutouts to John Persona. He's got 1.2 thousand subscribers. I have never seen any of this person's videos, but feel free to check that person out.
You can knock these, like, towers and shit, right? Like, if I use... Oh, yeah! That's sick. Target removal here.
Bubble Tea's Twitter call out on Trasher Treasure is gonna be insane. Hey, I never said I was gonna call him out on... I never said I was gonna call him out.
Okay, before sending that off, I should totally, like...
Come forth, my other half.
No, he's in range. Okay.
What to do?
So we do that. And then just since Joker has a one more, we can knock him down. And then we run back here. And then
Bubble
we
Tea
do
is a keyboard warrior that
the
goes after you.
giga damage.
I don't know. I'm not much of a keyboard warrior when I could literally just type one thing about Yukari haters and then rile up a bunch of anger. That's not really much of a keyboard warrior. I'm like barely touching the keyboard
Wait.
when I do that.
Yo, he just died instantly.
Damn. Fucking FOEs? FOEs?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. What's... Okay. So you can just start from the beginning then. Sweet. Let's try that again, except let's not fuck up.
Going, Arena. Nice cover.
If you knock down 2 enemies with 2 different characters, you use 2 triple threats. Okay. That is actually very good information.
Two triple threats? That would be like a
Sextuple, sextuple, fucking.
a sextuple threat. Oh my god.
So I can do that
Wouldn't
twice.
fight Bubble Tea or Nyx? I don't know. We're gonna find. Look, okay, like, I don't know, like, if everyone already knows this or not. I've only really said this on Twitter, but like, I've been doing a low-level challenge of Persona 3, so we're gonna find out who would win the fight, me or Nyx.
I was allowed to. Wait, I think if I knock him down now, I think that's what JP meant. Right, okay, that makes sense. Easy. This is just the downloading
Does
phase.
Irina have a... Does Irina have a persona? I don't think she does.
No, she just has skills. Like, she has her own skills she can use, but she does not have a persona. That won't hit me.
Okay, Arena. Don't go overboard, though. Nice cover. Victory.
There'll be no mercy.
Yeah, fuck it.
What to do here?
Aren't some low-level strats solo with the protagonist so the bosses kill themselves through repel?
Let's do this.
I mean,
Okay, Mona. That's fun.
I can't really imagine too many bosses where you could do that, though.
It's over.
Cool ass always, Joker. You got him.
Trying to find a good way to do this.
The new girl probably is a persona.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden. My persona.
Yeah, I might have to just end the turn here. May as well knock him down too.
Joker, you got him. Joker's hit the mark. Do this. You made it perfect now. Here we go. Take it down. Here we go. Lots of enemies remaining. Don't let him scare you.
Alright. She has like an art that she can use.
I have not played P5 Strikers.
Is there any reason for that, or you're just not interested?
Like, I want to play it at some point because I have the game. It's just, it's just not very high on my priority list.
I really liked Strikers when I played it. I still think it's probably my favorite spin-off game. Okay, so deals medium damage in a huge area, sweeps away targets.
Would you say it's more than a spin-off?
Maybe. Damn it, this triangle is too fucky, it's not working.
The triangle isn't triangular enough.
Oh, I can knock these guys down though. Make a slightly better triangle.
Dude, imagine if this game had fucking like geometry bonuses, like, oh man, you get bonus damage because you made an isosceles triangle.
Yo, let's go.
Right angle bonus.
I want to get this all-out attack off. But this fucking guy's in the way.
If the hypotenuse of Morgana's position is greater than the angle of Joker's attack, then he actually gets a full heal at the end of the turn.
This is why I can't play these games for videos, because I take 10 years to do like a single action.
It's just like Revelations Persona.
Oh man, my favorite game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like take a step back because there's too many guys. Wait. Damn, not enough.
You know, when these battles go on for 20 minutes, like, the music does start to get repetitive. They should have done what Nocturne did with its music, where like literally the battle music has like
a bunch of like a
10
variants.
guitar solos. Yeah, like 10 different guitar solos.
Oh, this guy.
Because realistically, the normal battle themes in Nocturne are way longer than any encounter you're actually going to have in that game, but it's just cool.
Mm-hmm. Alright. And then we can... do that. And then Morgana can win. That's like... oh, there's one more guy still. Shit. Oh, wait. Alright, we'll still get a one more from this.
Why does Joker look like Vincent Brooks' son?
Because he is.
Yeah. But who's the mother? K. Catherine? Or C. Catherine?
Now that's a theory.
Okay, theory.
Alright, this game becomes a lot more enjoyable when you're actually playing it. When you're not watching like 50 years worth of cutscenes before every fight, it becomes a lot better.
settled.
Has Toshiro done anything in this game yet?
No, he just like he just exists. He's just fucking scared.
Ready to go?
This room seems to be the end.
I'm picking up 2 readings nearby.
Oh, I swear. They pop up.
Yeah, I could really do without that.
Talk about a hair trigger. I can hardly believe you scuttled your way in here instead of crawling. Mindless vermin like yourselves are easy
I
enough.
want Ryuji back in the party. He's probably gonna be really good.
Hey lady, get your filthy mind powers out. You idiotic girl. But very, very soon, you won't be worrying. All you'll do is obey every. And what more could mindless vermin ever
Bold
hope
take,
for in
most Persona criticism is low-hanging fruit, yes.
Oh, absolutely.
These
Yeah! We're not leaving without our friends.
Yeah, dude, like every teacher social link is just like, ew. She's trying to date her student, and it's like, no, it's more like you're like forcing her to date you against her will. Against her will. Sorry, I don't know if I don't know if I said. What if Persona 6 was mostly AI generated? Damn, you know. I don't know actually.
Oh, can I? Do I have skill points? Yeah, okay, let's do it.
My turn.
Listen up.
Ah,
Go, Joker.
Okay.
Bring them back to their senses. Hey, if they're done, hit the mark.
Exploding barrels? Okay. That adds a dynamic.
Yeah, that was in a tutorial earlier. Can I aim for the thing from here?
Brian Ford. Okay, Brian Ford with the super chat. Do you think ATLUS should remake the first 2 Persona games? And if so, do you want them to remake them faithfully?
Alright, thanks to the super chat, Brian. Greatly appreciate it. In terms of, like, Persona remakes, I would like to see a Persona 1 remake. However, like, I honestly would like it to still be, like, a more traditional RPG, like, type of experience. Like, I don't really want to, like, there's people out there that really want Persona 1 to have, like, the calendar system, but I really don't.
That does not work with the narrative at all.
Yeah, it's just
Because
like
the way the narrative is written, it's like it almost kind of feels like it all happened in one day.
Hit him hard. Gotta hit Mona.
yeah.
Now do it again.
Honestly, this might be a hot take, but I feel like if a Persona 1 remake were to take some cues from Persona Q,
Leave it to me.
it would actually be it would actually, like, the gameplay would actually be a bit more enjoyable. Not that Persona 1 gameplay is fucking, like, horrible or anything like that. I do think that Persona 1 gameplay is a little, like, over exaggerated in terms of, like, in terms of like it's less than stellar quality, but like, yeah, I don't know, cause like Persona Q, at least Persona Q1, I immediately noticed like similarities, and like some skills have like splash damage, and you know, you got skills having certain ranges from the front and back line. Like it's just like Persona Q1 kind of feels like a slightly more intuitive Persona 1, and I know people are probably gonna like are probably like, oh man, why the hell would you want another fucking game like Persona Q? And it's like, I don't know, I think it could like kind of work for Persona 1 at least.
Yeah. Like I don't want like Persona 1 and 2 to be like kind of retroactively fit to be like current Persona, you know? And a lot of people do want that, and like that's fine, I guess, but like it's the same like kind of fear I have with like Reload. I don't want it to like them to force one game to conform to the standards of another game just because it's more recognizable for people. Like I would vastly prefer it if Persona 1 and 2, if they got remade, if they still felt like Persona 1 and 2, and not like mods for Persona 5. Still trying to figure out how I can do this.
Debating if I should do the DLC for this game before the main game. Does the DLC take place before the main game, or
it's a different story, I know that, but like I know that like Akechi is like a super overpowered unit though. Like he's really busted. Damn it. Morgana keeps dying.
He had his full fix of pancakes. That's why he's overpowered.
Get a hearty breakfast.
You know, this might be kind of a hot take, but I kind of like Eggo waffles more than like actual homemade waffles, because like homemade waffles, they're basically just shaped pancakes, you know. Eggo waffles, like if you put them in the toaster oven and they come out nice and crispy. Yeah, honestly, I kind of fuck with that a bit more.
Yeah, you know what? You're kind of spitting. Is the flag in position? Nope. Oh yeah, look at this fat angle.
Yeah, you think I have? If you think my Mega 10 takes are interesting, like I've got more interesting like food takes, to be honest.
Wait until he starts talking about breakfast, then it's over.
Yeah, like imagine Breakfast Club with bubble tea. It would be very interesting because I'm actually not a huge breakfast guy for the most part. I prefer, I much prefer lunch and dinner, and you know, sometimes I might even have lunch for breakfast.
You little brats!
You a fan of breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast for dinner?
Yeah.
Depends on the breakfast. I don't know. Breakfast is kind of hit or miss with me.
Damn it! Unruly! I'm going to make you regret this. Oh.
Yo, they literally just placed a JPEG and then added the shake effect.
They had no money for the cutscenes. Let's scram.
Issued his command. Everyone,
Toshiro, you're always so
I'll go ahead and take care of the exit route.
Do you consider yourself a foodie? Not really, because like, I feel like in order to be a foodie, you have to be like well versed in like food. And to be honest, I don't eat out that often, so like my palate might not be as diverse as you might think it is.
The feeling's mutual. The fan.
if everyone else is pulling their weight, sounds like I'd better start.
I'm looking forward to contributing as well. Although, has anyone else noticed if their throat's awfully
Yeah, it's really weird. Looks like I've been hollering. Yes, I can imagine your throats would be sore after all.
Boneless or bone in? Or like what?
Like chicken?
Or like chicken? I don't know. I can, for chicken, I could probably go either way. It really just depends on whether I'm in the mood to eat food with my hands or not. Cause like with boneless stuff, I could just like, probably just like jab a fork into that.
I should write that down.
Alright, I think we've been going for quite a bit now, so I think it's time to call it here.
Yeah, 3 hours and we finally got to the gameplay.
Yeah. Finally, the video game started. So far, I think that this is enjoyable enough. At least from a gameplay perspective, I actually like the gameplay. I like the actual like tactics gameplay shit. But there's just like so many fucking cutscenes. Like way too many cutscenes.
And how do you feel about the plot?
Very indifferent. It just feels like every Persona spin-off plot, really.
It feels like Persona Q3.
It's just the exact same. It's just a Persona Q game. It's the Persona Q game, but without the crossover stuff that made Persona Q like kind of enjoyable in some areas.
Yeah, you've got the extra non-Persona user party member, and then you've got the one human character who just kind of just like follows you around for a bit.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure we're gonna find
like
out.
Toshiro is actually Hikari.
Toshiro's Yukari. He's also gonna be the villain for sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out like Arena's like related to him or something.
Yeah, Irina's like his great grandmother or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Like some super far removed like bloodline stuff.
To the point where it like doesn't even actually matter, so why even bring up something like that?
Yeah. I can at the very least say that once like you actually start playing the game, it's a lot more enjoyable. Like once all the tutorials junk is like dropped and you have multiple party members, you have customization, you have like options in combat, it becomes a lot more fun. This opening bit is a bit of a slog, I will say that.
Yeah, dude, that's like longer. That felt longer than Persona 4, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for joining me, Mr. Bubble Tea. Aren't you excited to play this opening bit yourself for your video?
Oh yeah, dude. I cannot wait. Super happy, funny, fun time. Yeah, let's go. And thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. It was nice. It was nice getting to talk again. We've been pretty busy lately, so it's been hard to like schedule meetup times, like just hang out.
Yeah, dude. Bro time's always a good time.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everyone for stopping by. Yeah, this game exists. I'll play. Hopefully I'll start enjoying it more later. Right now, it's just fine. Anyways, thank you all everyone for stopping by. See you for the next stream, whenever that is, and take care.
See ya.